so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming to you from Studio B172 of the West Ottawa High School North Building, it's WOBN. Starting first and second hour West Ottawa Broadcasting Network classes. And now, here are your anchors.
Good morning, West Ottawa. I'm Brad.
And I'm Mott.
Listen up, we have some very important news for you.
WOBN starts now.
Hey, West Ottawa, if you are interested in hosting the homecoming assembly,
go talk to Mr. Mandrick or Mrs. Luna, both upstairs in the North Building.
Thanks. Back to you.
Mark your calendars now for the annual AAUW used book sale at Holland Civic Center. This year's sale will be Friday, September 26th from 4 to 9 p.m. and Saturday, September 27th from 9 to 4 p.m.
The homecoming dance is October 4 from 8 to 11, and the tickets will be $10.
We will be selling tickets from September 24 to October 3 at A and B Lunch at North and South.
Looks like we have a video for you guys about starting smart.
Let's go see what that's all about.
Hey West Ottawa, this year there's a new thing called Start Smart. Let's go check it out. This September you need to start smart, and how you can start smart here at West Ottawa is to take what you have, do the best you can with it, and always have a positive attitude.
Be prepared, go to class on time, and get this year started on the right foot.
Start smart. And don't mess with me.
I think it's really important that you guys start smart this year. One motto that I like to live by is hard work is always going to pay off, just like this.
Be happy. Don't
start smart.
There you have it, West Ottawa. Make sure you start smart. Back to you in the studio.
Seniors, listen up. Senior pictures are due to Mr. Drennick by October 10th. If you haven't already gotten them done, you might want to add that to your priority list. Also, there's a senior mock rock practice that will be held this Thursday at 7 p.m. in the North Gym. Any senior can still join, but you will need to bring $10 for a t-shirt.
If you are interested in joining the West Ottawa robotics team, meetings are every Tuesday night from 6 to 9 in the Bot Cave located at Mac Bay SE 40. Everyone is welcome.
Applications to join National Honor Society were mailed home during the summer to eligible juniors and seniors with a 3.5 GPA or higher. Please see Mr. Taylor if you think you didn't get one and you think you should have. All applications are due Friday, September 19th. Existing members can pick up a service hour timesheet from Mr. Taylor or download from the NHS Facebook group.
The Rotary Club International Youth Exchange will be visiting the high school tomorrow during lunch hours at the North Building. If you are interested, stop by their table for more information on this program. Also, don't forget about the Davenport Volunteer Fair tomorrow from 3 to 5. It looks like there's a video.
Let's take a gander.
Volunteering has an enormous impact on the health, economic, and well-being of our community.
When people volunteer, it actually helps them as much as it does the organization they're volunteering for.
I volunteer to meet new people and make a difference.
There are a lot of great organizations doing some amazing work in West Michigan. What if we put them all in one location so that students, companies, fraternities and sororities, families, or individuals can talk to representatives about the opportunities to volunteer in their community.
Please join us for the Volunteer Fair, September the 18th from 3 to 5 p.m.
The Piggy Bank Classic is coming up and is a golf outing on September 27th to support the Special Olympics. If you are interested in joining a team, you can talk to Mrs. Ward for further information.
The first Spanish Club meeting will be today, September 17th. We will be meeting in Miscellaneous Room A127 from 3 to 3:30 and planning activities for the year. Several colleges will be visiting WO beginning on Monday, September 22nd. Johns Hopkins University at 1 p.m., Tuesday, September 23rd, Butler University at 9 and Ferris State at 1. Wednesday, September 24, Lawrence Tech University at 9 and Hillsdale College at 1:30.
On Thursday, September 25th, Adrian College at 9:30 and the University of Michigan at 1:30. Central Michigan University will be here at West Ottawa High School doing on-site admissions on Monday, September 29th. They'll be by appointment only, so be sure to plan ahead and see your guidance counselor for more information.
If you didn't know, today is Constitution Day, so we have a short video for you about it. Let's go check it out.
It is the spring of 1787. The Revolutionary War has been over for only 6 years, and the young United States is still struggling in its infancy. Uprisings, boundary disputes, and the lack of a common vision all plague the newborn country. In an effort to steady this precarious ship, the Confederation Congress calls on states to send delegates to the Grand Convention to begin on May 14th in Philadelphia. The delegates must draft revisions to the Articles of Confederation, which would then be considered by the Congress and approved by the states. Under the terms of the Articles, all 13 states had to agree to any changes. Since the purpose of the convention is just to make recommendations, not everyone is excited about attending, and frankly, some think it's a waste of time. As men from different parts of the country begin to travel down dusty, rutted roads on the way to Philadelphia, not all states send delegates. In fact, Rhode Island never even shows up. On May 14th, only 8 delegates, not states, but individual delegates, are present. So they wait. Finally, on May 25th, the necessary quorum of 7 states is achieved. In all, 55 delegates arrive in Philadelphia over the course of the convention. They are all white males, property owners, and the average age is about 44. Some are slaveholders, some had signed the Declaration of Independence, and almost all are well educated. Picture the delegates, James Madison and George Washington among them, sitting in Independence Hall in hot, humid Philadelphia. They're all wearing the dress of the day, frock coats, high collars, and thick pants. They vote to keep their discussions secret to encourage honest debate. But that means the windows are closed, and there is no air conditioning in 1787, not even an electric fan. And they'll sit in that sweltering heat in those heavy clothes for 3 months. Shockingly, they all keep their vow of secrecy. That could never happen today, not even for an hour-long meeting. Someone would share, James Madison thinks he's so smart, keyword, articles are dead, via social media, and the whole thing would be a disaster. But in 1787, there are no leaks, not even a drip that hints at what they are doing. And what they are doing is nothing short of overthrowing the very government that sent them there. Within a few days, with only a 7-state quorum, and only 6 of those states agreeing, a handful of men change the course of history. They vote to get rid of the Articles of Confederation and write a new, more nationalistic document that becomes our Constitution. The risk is immense. Everyone on the outside assumes they were working on recommended revisions to the Articles. It's an incredible gamble, and even when the convention presents the signed Constitution on September 17th, not all delegates endorse it. The country will argue and debate for 2 more years before the document is adopted by the required 9 out of 13 states. But instead of punishing them for their deception, today we celebrate the wisdom and vision of those men in Philadelphia.
Well, West Ottawa, it looks like we have no more news for you today.
Have a great day, Wo.
Hints and allegations. If you'll be my bodyguard.